Halloween room at Rogers Gardens. My name is Hedda and I am the head merchant here. And today we're going to talk a little bit about some Halloween party entertaining and some incoming product and all sorts of good stuff. And we'll actually then take a little look at our fall presentation where we have an amazing collection of different pumpkin scented fragrance candles and all sorts of good stuff. Anyway, standing right here in our Halloween room, and you know, lots of people are starting to think about maybe entertaining parties. So we have an awesome selection of paper goods this year. So lunch napkins, cocktail napkins, plates, all sorts of good stuff, candles in multiple colors. One of my favorite things that we've got over here is bee toffee. So this is made locally. This is like a milk chocolate toffee, super cute little giftables, you know, great as a party. Hostess gift, pop one on each plate. They come in an assortment of, they have milk chocolate and dark chocolate. It's made right here in Newport Beach. Also over here, you know, everybody needs a princess crown, and this is a super cute little web, silver spider web. And some newness that we got in just, I think at the end of last week, we got a collection of mugs, which are fun for that spooky coffee early morning. I needed some extra coffee this morning. Then with that same shipment, we have these little dessert plates, hoo-ha dishes, I call them. You know, you can use them really as decor on a table, or you can serve goodies on them, but those are really fun. Lots of other wearable options over here. Some of them, I might even be able to make this one light up. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but the little skull lights up on this headpiece. It's just like fun if you're entertaining. You got to wear a crown of some sort. Little cupcakes if you're baking, and then these are little kids party mugs for a kids party. But yeah, so one of the things that I also wanted to talk about for Halloween today is that we have new product incoming every single day. It's been an interesting season. I'm sure, you know, if you live locally, you've seen the container ships lined up out here in the ocean. And believe it or not, most of our Halloween product is now off of those container ships and making its way to us. But we still have new product coming, even arriving tomorrow. I think we've got some awesome styles coming in tomorrow, at least 4 new styles that should be here, and we'll be hustling to get them out to the floor. So come back if you've already been. These are going to be brand new items like the mugs and the plates, some fun interactive things arriving tomorrow that we will get right to the floor. And with that, we're going to walk this way over to our fall selection. We're going to go through our garden room and look at some of the exciting product that we have here. Our original design team has been hard at work getting ready for fall. They have done some amazing plantings. We've got some beautiful fall colored orchids here, and you know, these make amazing hostess gifts. They're also really great centerpieces. I love this sort of fall orange color orchid and the ruby red ones. All sorts of different sizes, and they've been doing an amazing job working on more silk florals. We have incredible fall silk wreaths, centerpieces, cornucopias, even just stems. If you already have something and you want to just bring a little element of fall into it, we've got these beautiful stems. I've worked down the centerpiece of a table as well. So this is our fall collection, and it is ever-changing, ever-evolving as we get new items in, heavily based around scent. Like, people really, really love to bring that fragrance of fall into the home. So we have these botanical candles by Rosie Rings. This is the spicy apple scent. This is sort of one of our number 1 fall scents. It's really great. It has dried botanicals in the side of the wax. So when they burn down the center. So they sort of leave this ring of really beautiful wax with the apples in it. You can see the apples. Smells a bit like an apple pie. Really good. We have those. We also have the same fragrance in a diffuser. This has the same botanical pieces in it. Slightly softer fragrance from the diffuser than it is if you're burning the candles, but really, really popular. Another one that's actually new for us this year is from Capri Blue. It's called Pumpkin Dulce, and it's pumpkin-y. Really beautiful, glittered container. Whilst we're over here we have, you know, if you're thinking about Thanksgiving, it's a little far out. I got to get past Halloween first, but these really great little silver turkey place card holders. If you're looking for a larger centerpiece, we have this guy and his friend over here. Onto our next fall fragrance from Vluspa. This is a local based candle company. They're just right around the corner from us here, and they introduced this scent, I think maybe a year, 2 years ago. It's called Spiced Pumpkin Latte, and it's really good. I love the jars that they use. They're really well known for these beautiful embossed glass jars that you can sort of leave out afterwards. Particularly this one makes a great pen holder, but multiple sizes here. So the one with the lid, this one, and then this larger one right here, which has a great coaster that you can pop it on just to protect the surface of your table. But again, known for the pressed glass, soy-based wax, really beautiful, burn really gently, and it's, I would call it a very fresh sort of pumpkin. It's not super heavy. It's got a little coconut to it as well. One of my favorites for the fall. And then obviously, I should have showed you this guy, the big one. So again, pumpkin, he's kind of a crazy centerpiece there. We also have some serving pieces, little pumpkin. This is glass. I think you could use that even through Halloween. And we will, good morning. Just talk a little bit about our plush velvet pumpkins over here. So these are all made in the US, made by hand from velvet. They're nice and heavily weighted on the bottom. But what's great about them is this is a real squash stem on the top. So this squash, each of them is harvested. They go through and they pick each of them just for the character, and then as I said, handmade with velvet, all tied together. We have a new shipment of these actually in our backstock right now that we're processing. So we'll have some new colors out, some more oranges and rusts and fall colors. But these are super, super popular this year. It's always nice. I think people come back every year and add a new color to their assortment. This butter is new for us. And then also new for us is Mariposa. This is aluminum. They use fully recycled aluminum. This is a little napkin holder. Makes a great gift. This has got I can't think of what it's called, cocktail napkins inside of it. So a nice little gift set here that comes in this beautiful pale blue box, but that makes a great gift. And then lastly, we'll talk a little bit, I'm just looking around for 2 more scents we'll talk about, and that'll be it. So obviously Aromatique, always popular. This is where we have our fall potpourri, so pumpkin spice. So if you like potpourri, this is really, really popular. They do a nice job of adding some of the visual elements to it. So the pumpkin spice potpourri here, also brand new. We just received a shipment of Pomegranate Linens, and I love, love, love this particular color combination. I think it's I think it could go from fall into Christmas. It's got this beautiful garnet red and the pink, which I really like together. But napkins, tablecloths in multiple sizes there. And actually, if you're not looking for a whole tablecloth, this is really great. It's a runner. It just goes straight down the middle of the table. But yeah, variety there. And then our last fragrance that we'll talk about is Nest. Nest is a New York brand based out of New York. And I think of them as having sort of a more, a sleeker, more elevated look. And this is pumpkin chai. So has a little bit of a spice to it. Again, very, very popular. All of the fragrances here. There's something here for everyone. Yeah, thank you for joining us today. We will be back next Thursday. And I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I have to remember. We'll be live on Saturday morning from the nursery. We have a lot going on outdoors. We have a new shipment of fresh pumpkins have just arrived this morning. Well, will arrive at some point in time this morning. Hopefully by lunchtime we'll have some of them out to the floor. And thank you for joining me this morning. I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye-bye.